Okay, now it's time for 2.1 number 27 part F, which is drawing a relative frequency bar graph, which is going to be basically the same as what we just did. So let me go over here, but I wanted you to see a couple things. First, I have the graph highlighted. That's why the purple you can see is my horizontal axis labels and the blue is my vertical axis. I'm just going to pick up this graph, double click on the edge of it, and just move it along. I don't want to see it right now, so scooch it over there. It's still there on the spreadsheet, when I move away, it's still there, you just can't see it. For example, if I zoom out, there, you can see it on the edges, but I just didn't want it to get in our way. Now, this time we're going to highlight the relative frequencies. Let me highlight them. You don't have to highlight the label relative frequency if you don't want to, but you can highlight the relative frequencies, and you go to the Insert ribbon, click Column, pick the top left one again. There they are. This time I didn't get a title. That's okay. And we know we don't want that legend thing, so let's delete that and get it out of there. Oh, let's go change the axis labels right now because we know that they stink. Oh, but before we do that, remember, we probably want to move this down. That way we can see the labels. So let me move it, scooch it down. All right, so let me scroll down to it. I right click and I choose Select Data. Horizontal category axis, that's what I want. Click Edit. And then in here you can type D2, I can see it, D2 colon D9, D2 colon D9, and click OK. Oops, it didn't like that. See, it's going to label it like that. All right, let's go back. It needs to know the spreadsheet name. Well, if I hit it with my mouse, then it'll do it perfect. There it is, 2.1 number 27. I suppose if you wanted to type all that yourself, you could, but what a pain. Like I said, Excel's not good at making graphs. Click OK. There we go. See them? That's what we wanted. Right? It always pays to kind of look at this field and see if this is what you're getting. And then click OK. There we go. That's what we like. So now we've got the right labels here. Let's go make it so we've got some titles. So click on Layout. Let's add a title. So click Chart Title. I personally prefer the above chart, but you can do whatever you like. And you don't have to click in here if you don't want to. If you just start typing, it'll change the words. So let's see, this is a relative frequency bar graph of baseball player position. How about that? And press enter. And there you go, it changed it. And then I'm going to click on Axis Titles. And the vertical axis in particular I want to label. This is relative frequency. Enter. There we go. And then I'll add a horizontal one. Baseball player position. Enter. All set. There we go. Part F is done.